Good morning, everyone. My name is Jeff LaRocque of the NASDAQ OMX Group, and we are truly excited to have Xilinx here to ring the NASDAQ opening bell. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce your host for this morning's ceremony, our CEO, Bob Greifel.
Thank you, Jeff. It's certainly my great pleasure to be here today. We're obviously here to open the market. The market set a record yesterday, so there's a lot of pressure on us today to open the market well. And we're certainly especially pleased to have with us Xilinx and its CEO, Moshe. Let's give a round of applause for Moshe being here today. Now, this is a great NASDAQ company. They listed with us in 1990. In 1993, they joined the NASDAQ 100, certainly a remarkably quick time. It was a little easier back then than it is today to get into the NASDAQ 100, but still impressive. In 1999, this company was added to the S&P 500, and as we stand here today, they're actually a member of 75 different indexes around the world. So the question is, how does that happen? Well, one of the ways that happens is when you list to have $50 million worth of revenue and come to 2013, fast forward there, and you've grown from $50 million of revenue to $2.2 billion. Truly remarkable performance over time. Now, if you had the good fortune, and I did not, but if you had the good fortune in 1990 to invest in Xilinx, you would have received a 3,000% return on your money. Now, more mundane but real, yesterday, Moshe, you had your Analyst Day, and during the Analyst Day, you announced a 14% rise in your dividend, bringing you to a yield of about 3%. So still a very good investment, right? Good. So, you know, how does that happen that a company does so well over such a long period of time? And many times you see companies, they'll come upon a great concept, and that great concept then can carry them through a long period of time. But in the business that Xilinx competes in, the product cycle is remarkably short. And you have to continue to reinvent yourself. You have to continue to innovate. And obviously, you've succeeded in doing that. And just in reading some of the briefing notes, it's impressive the amount of awards that this company has won for that product innovation. I'll highlight just two. In 2012, they won Product of the Year for Electronic Product Magazine. I don't highlight the name of the product because it's not catchy, right, in terms of the name, but also for 2012 going into 2013, they won the Choice Award for Microprocessor Report. So again, indication, short product cycle, have to innovate. This company has done that. Now, we here at NASDAQ are also proud of our heritage. When we started in 1971, every exchange on the planet had a physical trading floor. And they gave special privileges to those who came to work every day on those floors. When NASDAQ was founded back in 1971, it was the first exchange to say that computers and communication technology had evolved to the point that we did not have to have a trading floor, nor did we have to give privileges to those who came to work on a trading floor. And I think as a result of that true revolution in market structure, if you look at the innovative, successful companies that have come to market since 1971, those companies that have grown and changed the world, both here in the U.S., changed the world certainly here in the U.S. and on a global basis, we see that we have here today with us really an epitome of this NASDAQ-listed company. Since their founding in 1990, they have been remarkably entrepreneurial. They've really represented a dynamic new addition to the economic life of this country and certainly helped driven employment higher and truly have contributed in a major way. So I'd like to have Moshe join me on the podium today to celebrate this market open. Thank you.
Oh, my speech? Okay. It's an honor to be here to ring the opening bell. This is Xilinx's 30th year. We've just entered 30th year, and we've grown very significantly over those 30 years. We've transformed from an FPGA company to be the leading provider of all programmable solutions, enabling our customers to develop smarter systems, smarter factories, smarter networks, basically everything which is moving the world forward. It's an honor to be here, and it's a privilege to ring the open bell. Thank you, and I'd like to thank my team.
Well, it's certainly my great pleasure, Moshe, to present to you the NASDAQ Opening Bell Crystal, a remarkable success over the years, and we wish you all good luck in continuing the success in 2013 and beyond. Thank you.